In a primetime address tonight, President Biden urging the nation to fight attempts at trying to overthrow American democracy.
And WGN's Jenna Barnes is joining us now with more details.
Hi, guys. The president has talked about what he calls the battle for the soul of the nation. Tonight, he called out his opponents in that battle, former President Donald Trump and what he calls MAGA Republicans.
But as I stand here tonight, equality and democracy are under assault.
Outside Independence Hall in Philadelphia, President Joe Biden sounded the alarm on his predecessor and his political allies.
Donald Trump and the MAGA Republicans represent an extremism that threatens the very foundations of our republic.
Biden clarified he isn't criticizing all Republicans, only the leaders who support Trump and the effort to overturn the 2020 election through violence or other means.
MAGA forces are determined to take this country backwards to an America where there is no right to choose, no right to privacy, no right to contraception, no right to marry who you love. They promote authoritarian leaders and they fan the flames of political violence.
Biden's speech comes 10 weeks before the midterm elections, on the heels of Democratic wins on student loan forgiveness, the Inflation Reduction Act, and gun control, and Trump's return to the headlines. Critics say his rhetoric is a departure from the desire for unity he preached during his campaign.
President Biden has chosen to divide, demean, and disparage his fellow Americans.
House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy offering a pre-buttal, speaking before Biden took the stage.
What Joe Biden doesn't understand is that the soul of America is in the tens of millions of hardworking people, of loving families, of law-abiding citizens whom he vilified for simply wanting a stronger, safer, and more prosperous country.
Patriotism, liberty, justice for all, hope, possibilities. We are still, at our core, a democracy.
Biden promising to defend democracy, calling for Americans on both sides of the aisle to join him.
We can't afford to leave anyone on the sidelines. We need everyone to do their part. So speak up, speak out, get engaged, vote, vote, vote.
Today, Trump said he'd look very seriously into pardons for those charged in the insurrection if he runs in 2024 and wins. Trump is planning to hold a rally this weekend in Biden's birthplace, Scranton, Pennsylvania, guys.
All right, Jenna, thank you.